Good morning, Montreal. It is Wednesday morning. I'm so happy to have Marcus Cahill here. He is a John Lennon impersonator. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you for being here.
No, it's great.
You're going to be performing in Sherbrooke tonight. You're going to be performing in Montreal at the Rialto Theatre on Friday, and then at Lac Limay in Gatineau on Saturday.
That's right.
Talk about the process that led Marcus Cahill to John Lennon.
Ooh, okay. Well, it's a long story, but I'll try and make it short for you. My father plays guitar, and as a baby, he used to try and make me go to sleep by singing me, you know, Rocky Raccoon. And he said, okay, now go to sleep. And of course, I wouldn't. I'd be like, no, can you do Yellow Submarine? Then I will go to sleep.
Request.
Yeah, so I'll be sitting there like 3 years old, and he'd be like, come on, you've got to go to sleep. So it kind of started from there, and then I picked up the guitar myself by the age of 5, started learning Beatles songs. Wow. And it's just been like that ever since, you know? Yeah. So the first thing that got me was John's voice and the music. Not too up on the where they were born and, you know, how many girlfriends they've had. I don't know all this information, but the music, yeah.
Yeah. He's a lot to live up to, socially, politically, poetically, and musically.
Yeah, well, like, I'm not trying to be him. Like, so I'm just basically a singer that's doing the songs and happen to look a bit like him or sound like him. So for me, I don't have to live up to the political thing because I haven't got the message that he had. All I can do is replicate it. Mm-hmm. So it's all about the peace and love, folks. Peace and love.
You were actually recreated the bed-in. What was that like at the Queen Elizabeth earlier this month?
That was incredible, yeah. The Queen Elizabeth, they honoured me with the room all decked out the way it was back in '69. We had the press coming in all day. It was crazy. I was tired. John was tired. It was one of those things, you know. It was really great.
And you sang "Give Peace a Chance" there.
We did "Give Peace a Chance." That was amazing. In the room, you know. It just doesn't get any better.
What's your favorite part about doing this?
Things like that, you know what I mean? It's like I've got to play in front of Beatles fans, and they really appreciate it. You know, they're like, yes, you know, he's put in the time, he's put in the effort. We like this guy, and I go, I like you too. So this is a good deal.
Weird. It is John Lennon's birthday today.
It is.
It is Sean Lennon's birthday
John,
today.
and happy birthday, Sean.
And it was your birthday yesterday.
And my birthday yesterday,
That's just weird.
Well, yeah, like I said, you know, it's not been planned that way. It just turned out that way. Yeah. But, yeah, I was celebrating John's and mine yesterday at the same time, which was very weird.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you know every single, like, Beatles song, or...?
Yeah, well, I had actually learned all the Beatles songs by the age of 16. Mm-hmm. I had learned the full catalogue that people know of. But then I had to go further and learn all of Paul's catalogue and all of George's catalogue and so on. And then when I ran out of that, I started listening to all the bootlegs and the outtakes and the concerts and the sneezing and the hand claps, everything. Yeah. So I just went crazy into it. I just love music, so this is my favorite music.
Are there songs that you really look forward to playing, that, even though you've played them since you were 5 years old?
Well, this is it. It's not quite that bad, but anyway, yeah, I've done, let me see, Instant Karma's a good one. Nobody Told Me. A Day in the Life of Stars and Peppers, that's a great one. Mm-hmm. I remember listening to that as a kid with my record player, you know, with no headphones. I used to just put the speakers right up to my ears so I could hear it in stereo, nice and loud.
Are you always studying, like, tapes, and are there things about Lennon that you're still learning?
It's an ongoing, yeah, well, like, I mean, I always like to go back to it and make sure I'm doing it right, because it means a lot to me, and I'm sure a lot of fans will agree it means a lot to them too, so it's got to be done right.
Yeah. Tonight in Sherbrooke, Friday at the Rialto Theatre here in Montreal, and then at Lac Limay Casino on Saturday. It is Marcus Cahill, and he's going to do a song now. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much, Richard. Cheers. Hello, folks. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, no, no, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Cha-cha, boom. Woo! Thank you very much.
Oh, good morning. Hello. Marcus here from Imagine the Truth.